Resident Evil, or even Metal Gear Solid. Like, I really do like the Metal Gear Solid games, but I won't sweat things like that or Resident Evil because there's no point for me. I'm not out here to make myself Mr. World Record holder for every single thing. And those games have been absolutely battered, refined, and played through so much that there's nothing for me to add to that. It almost. Like, there's dedicated people that play Metal Gear Solid religiously. Same for Resident Evil. Same for Final Fantasy. That's why I'm happy enough just to send a run for those. And if I get a good one for it, sweet, awesome. I did a great job. We know Sancho beat you. Oh, yeah, he did. 100% he beat me. 100%. And he beat me at Hades twice. Yep. No questions asked. Gordo does not do well on race days. Sancho can vouch for that. Me on races is not the best thing because I am too risky.
Depends on the day.
Look, Expedition
our
33,
last race day, we both did awful.
Yeah, no, you cheated, and I didn't finish.
I didn't cheat.
I mean, you technically you put turbo on that stage. You just
because I wanted. I was already done. I could have turned it off, but I put on a little show.
Also, how many souls and souls likes do you hold the world record for? Interesting fact. First Berserker Kazan was the first Souls-like game that I started playing. I'd never run a Souls-like before, because there's so much to learn. When it comes to Souls-likes, they're not an easy games to break down and work out. Because to get good at them, for one, you have to know the routes. Secondly, you have to be god tier on your parries and everything. If you want to get through it, unless you've got cheese tactics to get through it, you need to be on point for every single fight. And I'm still a newbie when it comes to speedrunning. Like, obviously, Sancho's newer than I am, but I'm still under a year in speedrunning. I just have a lot of. But you can't post your own run, so you cannot attempt a world record for it. Yeah, I can post my own run, but I don't verify my own runs. So my runs are verified by the other mods in there. I will never verify my own run. I don't agree with it.
Just like moral sake and
and
so no
it
one
just
calls
looks
you a
bad
cheater and shit.
for one. It's like, verify my own run. Like, I will if I've had to like move the boards around it then goes through re-verifying things. You may see my name at them, but I will make an announcement to say boards have changed around. You may see these things, blah blah blah, because I don't believe it. I'm not here to cheese a world record. Look, I'm already a mod for it. If I really wanted, I could just make whatever crap up I wanted and just do a run for it, and I'd be like, okay, yeah, I've got it.
It's Gordo %.
Exactly. It's like what you have to do. So you have to name it name Gordo, and you have to stream for at least 3 hours first. It's like, great, got world record for it. Easy money. So did you do it already? I've run the game a few times. I haven't run the. I was gonna do the beginner difficulty. Ramiro beat me to it, so who knows? I will be running that back at some point. I'm at the moment just ticking down a few things on my list. Like today we did Metal Gear Solid 2 in preparation for August when we will do Metal Gear Solid 3 when the remaster comes out. And we're doing this randomness right now. That's like weighing your own plates and saying you lifted 500 kilos. I do that every day. I've got world records for that. All right, I'm gonna try this again, and hopefully it doesn't get fucking bogged out annoyingly.
Did it crash again?
No, it's this. I've just restarted it annoyingly. I mean, now I know it's only 6 missions. That's relatively straightforward. Yeah. Nice little short run. What games did you hit the world record for? What games do I have the world record? Sancho, how many records do I have now?
I don't know. I'm not know. I don't count.
He's my PA, he's my bitch. He's my big Mexican bitch.
Yeah, for that I'm gonna take the fucking Mordor one.
Go for it. Come at me. I gotta teach it to you first, right?
I edited the tutorial. I've seen it. I know what to do. This game is so weird.
What game? Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, the one I'm playing.
I was gonna say, I was like, that's not weird. It's just Alien vs Predator.
That's listen, it's also weird.
Hey, great films. Separately. Only a few are good, like, together.
I still need to see the newest Alien. I heard it was good.
I believe so. They did a good job when they kind of went to the prequel side of things.
Yeah.
It's just
the regular Aliens got real weird. With the clones and the weird shit. So if you check this profile,
exclamation mark SRC. In the chat, and it'll bring up the link to my thing. Have it. So I've submitted one today for Crisis Core, which should be a world record as well for console without manip. That should be. I recently got one for Alone in the Dark on current patch. I've got some other ones. Oh, Shadow of Wars. We were speaking about it already. Desolation of Mordor DLC. Gladriel DLC. Act 1 on any percent, and also glitchless. So I hold 4 world records just in that game.
Where am I going? To the store? Yeah. Let me in. Let me in. So I was looking at, so this one, I mean, I'm doing the one on this. Do you ever play Bug Snacks? I might look into that one.
I've heard of it. Never played it, but I've heard of it.
It's another stupid fucking that I'm gonna look into.
I'm here for it.
I think the run for that's not too long either. It was like a PS5 launch title, where you like eat the bugs and they're like foods.
Okay. Yeah, definitely weird.
And then, oh, I forgot. So when you feed them to people, they turn into that food?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, strange game choices. I like it. You have so many runs for so many games. Yes, I just call me Mr. Variety. I annoy people with how many different things I just
that
run.
no one else runs.
That is not true. I just pick things that I enjoy.
Most of them are top 5, yeah, because there's only 6 people running each one.
This man's just a hater because he's just not that good, alright? It's just this. Just want to throw some shade out there, alright? You can just hate as much as you want, alright, Treacle? One day, when you're big and strong, you can be just like me.
We'll continue our sweep. Let's find some
You like it.
I know.
When I talk shit.
Of course I do. I'm here for it. If he was a pushover, I'd be a little bit disappointed.
That's fair. 130 people in all this game. So
People running all those games I just checked.
Yeah,
there's
I'm
definitely
just giving Gordo shit.
there's definitely not 130 people running all those games. I can tell you that much now. Shadow of War does not have that many. There are some that have a lot, yes.
Yeah,
But I can vouch that some of the categories that I've ran are open categories, and I do have one record to them. But that's, to be fair, that's just the name of the game in some places. Like, if I'm going to do a run, that's fine. Sometimes it's free. Sometimes I have to work for it.
Yeah. I'm just giving Gordo shit.
Me and Sandra have this little thing.
Work into it.
I know, most people don't think I do. I just make it look easy. Trust me, our boy XL loves it when I make it look easy. Oh, bless him. I didn't feel bad, but like, he was having a rough time earlier doing, remember the tanker run for Metal Gear Solid?
Yeah.
That I was doing yesterday? So he was having a go at that, and he was having a really rough time with, like, just that. Obviously, he won't send anything unless it's good. You know that he won't send anything.
He wants it to be perfect.
Yeah, and he was just having so much memey shit happen. It's like he spent 4 hours or so in his stream, whereas like he didn't have anything he wanted to send. I'm like, dude, so just stop, just send something, just move on. It's only a level run. It's like, no, I won't do it. I was like, if I'm last, I'm not doing it. It's like, dude, it's fine. It's like, no, won't do it. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
That's what I was looking at something from.
Likes quality.
He does.
It's gotta be good.
And mine, see, the thing is for mine, like, mine's may start out like subpar. That's what I noticed. Mine starts out like pretty mishmash. It's like, okay, this guy has just basically winged everything, right? After that, you know, it does, the refinement definitely comes into it.
Yeah.
I mean, look at Crisis Core. That 4.5 hour run down to 3.5, down to just over 3.
Yeah, I mean, it takes, like, the first time you run something, it's just kind of, it's always a shit time. And then the second time you save, like, 30 minutes because you know where to go or what to do. And then once you run it a bunch, you'll get somewhere.
That's what I mean, like today, like with the Metal Gear Solid one, the only reason I was relatively pleased with it is because, well, I literally ran it 2 days. Like, I was just speaking to itself whilst going through it, and it was literally just off of what we remembered. So that follow-up is literally just making just memory again, based off of today. That's it. Nothing else. I haven't practiced anything. I haven't done anything else. It's just literally that.
Yeah. And the same with, like, if you don't play it for a while, you lose so much time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when I go back to Claire, my time's shit, so I'm gonna have to, like, learn a bunch of stuff.
And that's one of the big reasons I can't go to games like that as much, because, I mean, for one, it's like I'm not a constant, like, record hoard. Like, I don't really care about too much about getting the record and things. It's like, unless I know I can, like, earn it because I'm decent at the game. Otherwise, I'm quite happy to send average runs and then go from there. But like Resident Evil, and that's what I'm saying, the same for that Metal Gear Solid, is like they've just been refined so much by people that have absolutely sweated it. Like, you're always going to get average scores in comparison. So it's
yeah. Unless you like put in hours and hours and hours.
Exactly.
And you do get kind of a cheat code because you know the route, like you have established routes, but it still takes a lot. Like for Resident Evil 2, like that has a route, and I knew it. It's still a pain in the ass.
It is, 100%. Just prepping to hit the world record yesterday. What for? First Berserker. Got the notification yesterday, but his run was submitted 5 days ago. Yes, it's because I verified it. I was considering just rejecting it just for my funds, but I thought no, I'll accept it because I'm not a corrupt politician. No, but yeah, it's like games like that. I can't fully commit my soul to. It's like I'm here to enjoy games, and speedrunning I find enjoyable. But as soon as it becomes a case of it's just a chore, that to me is just nah. It's a no go. I'll either sack the run off or just be like nah. I'm retired at that point. I'm here to enjoy it. I'm not here to make it a really part-time job.
Yeah. I think dumpsters.
There's the
Yeah, see, already this run I can probably save like a ton of time by knowing where to go.
And that's what I like doing. That's why I like the whole concept of just sending the run sometimes. It's like, okay, I can work it out on the fly. Because I'm not meticulous with notes. I've said this, Excel's got me beaten hands down every day of the week when it comes to notes. I'm never going to be that kind of person. Thanks for patiently answering my every question. No worries, you're welcome. I'll always answer questions that go along. As I said, I'm always happy to help. But yeah, you can any of my runs you can check out there. Guarantee you'll see more varied stuff before the year's out. We've always got plans here at Gordo's Games to just run absolute nonsense and obviously stack world records by finding empty categories as per Sancho's insinuation.
I say that like this one's not an empty fucking run.
Oh, is it? How many's in it? Mm-hmm.
There's maybe like 10 people who've ran it.
I mean, that's not that empty. I have sent ones in runs that have thingy, but to be fair, the Alone in the Dark one, that only went down in an empty category because it says basically there's one that says no major glitches, and then there's one that says no major glitches current patch. And because I'm on console, I'm always on current patch anyway.
Yeah.
Because I can't down patch, so it's like okay, cool.
Yeah.
And that one's empty. So it was like, sweet, we'll take that. Yeah, man, sometimes ROTR can be brutal to run. It can. It really can. I mean, it's a great game. There's nothing against the game at all. It is a really good game. But it's a toll. Like, there is no leeway with it.
And then once you're to a certain point, RNG is what has to save you. Like, there's only so much you can do until you get the right RNG, which is going to take like 100 runs. And then if you make a mistake on the one RNG run that's good, then you're just fucked. But I do want to go back to it.
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably revisit that. Not Claire, because I've never liked Claire on it in general. But I'll go back to Leon. Why not? I'm waiting for you to beat the world record for Kazan expert difficulty and level 1 hitless deathless run. I mean, I think Primera has that one too. I mean, Primera has put work in across that board because he's still the most active runner in that one. Me myself, obviously, I sporadically go everywhere. Like I think Primera's rotation at the moment has been first Berserker, Night Rain. I can't remember what else. I don't know if it was Monster Hunter Wilds. I'm sure I saw him playing the other day.
got movement beyond 25. I see. I see.
He's playing Night Rain these days on stream. Yeah, he's been playing a lot of Night Rain. I'm not sure if have the boards opened up for that yet.
Tracker's got someone at long range.
I don't feel like they have. I've submitted one run for Night Rain so far, and that's because that was when the boards were open once upon a time.
Keep busy.
Warning. Rooftop electric fences deactivated. Warning. Rooftop electric fences deactivated.
So you haven't played Elden Ring yet? What, the main game of Elden Ring or Elden Ring Night Rain?
Hey, 58:45.
Done? Oh, nice, sweet.
Let's
Easy
see
money.
Where that puts us.
The base game? Yeah, I played Elden Ring. I've spent a lot of time on Elden Ring, to be fair.
What did I say? 58:45. That puts us in 22nd place, which is last.
Alright, so we need to change that. Okay, what do we need to get you out of last place, Sancho?
I mean, I can save a bunch of time just by going the right way. There's a few sections I went the wrong way and kind of.
See, I love that.
but-
You know, when you do it, you're like, well, if I just went the right way here, I've saved like 3-4 minutes easy. It's like such a simple thing. There's so many
I
in
also
like Metal Gear Solid 2.
wonder-
I could save time just by doing things in a quicker fashion or the correct ordering.
Yeah, my load times were a little shit, so maybe playing on the Switch is gonna hurt me too. Literally, no runs are done on Switch.
Yeah, no, you are asking it. Like you are putting yourself on a very subpar console there, unfortunately, when it comes to runs. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, no, I like the Switch. I mean, I wouldn't ever buy the Switch 2. I like the Switch, but
It's just 'cause I
like,
already had it on Switch.
yeah, that's fair. But yeah, in regards to the base game Elden Ring, yeah, I spent a good amount of hours in that game, to be honest. Bloodborne, no, I've never played Bloodborne. That was a PlayStation exclusive. I think by that point I'd moved to Xbox, so I've never played Bloodborne. I've heard
Delta and Echo team
mixed
found
reviews.
behind.
People were telling me it's amazing. People telling me it's
I
bad.
like it.
Don't end.
I think it's probably good, to be fair.
So things on my list right now. So this, I want to do Bug Snacks. I want to do Cuphead. I think Cuphead would be fun. I know we're talking about
You mean you want to do co-op Cuphead?
it. If you want. I mean, both.
Yeah, I'm here for it.
And then, I don't know.
Some bosses were hard to predict it, but it was a fun game. Yeah, no, imagine it did look good. I like the look of Lies of P, to be honest. I do want to put that on something to play.
Yeah,
I've still got-
Lies of P looks good.
I've got Black Myth Wukong that I still need to finish. What was the last Souls-like game apart from thing that I played through? AI Limit. That was good. Recommend that.
The story one, yeah.
Yeah. Thing is, I did contemplate running that at some point, to be fair.
Did you?
Yeah, I was considering it. I was like, do I want to put another one under my belt? Like another Souls-like game?
Reactor core compromised. Danger. Immediate evacuation advised.
Can I skip this? Can I quit this?
Reactor refinery meltdown imminent.
So when you say you want to do Cuphead, what, you want to do a full game run of Cuphead?
Maybe.
This is one of the best
I
games
haven't
of
looked
all
at all
times.
of it.
Welcome in Ninja Tale. This is a classic. Alright, it's been in on my console downloaded for ages, and I'm like, I want to go back and play it. And so we gave the chat the choice, and we just running it randomly. I don't remember where I'm going. I don't remember everything at all, but it's short. The multiplayer is good. I did enjoy the multiplayer, yes. Lies of P is the shortest parry window out of all Souls-like. Oh, alright. Let's get in here. What's about Wukong is not a Souls-like, not even close. No, it is not. Not in the sense of that, no, because obviously it works in a different fashion to it, and also has no parry system built into it. It's all based on dodge mechanics.
I don't think parry's really a big thing for Souls like though. I don't think they need that.
No, but it also doesn't heavily do anything like there's no like major leveling system. There's like you unlock some things.
Yeah.
Wukong reminds me. I mean, Sekiro is a Souls like reminds me closer to that than anything because like you just get a few upgrades, but you don't like get any like massive new weapons and stuff like that or anything major. But it's a pretty slick game to be honest.
Yeah, I heard it's good. Like, I want to try it.
I'm annoyed because I got it on PC and I was like, oh, I want to show if my PC's going to run it, and then it's like coming to Xbox anyway, like later this year because obviously the PlayStation stuff is moving across.
Yeah.
So I was like, I could have just waited. Like if I'd known that, could have held back. But I want to get Final Fantasy 16. I think people keep telling me it's like, oh, it's basically like a Devil May Cry kind of Final Fantasy. I'm like, okay, I'm here for that. I mean, I enjoyed Stranger in Paradise. But Ninja Tao, welcome in. My name is Gordo. I am said speedrunner, challenge runner, variety streamer. You pretty much see me playing whatever we feel like on the day. We started off with Metal Gear Solid 2. Now here at Alien vs Predator, we're joined by the ever so lovely Sancho. So if you do want to stick around, chill out, much appreciated. If you do decide to follow, you're putting me one closer to that 800 milestone, so I appreciate in advance. And you should definitely consider looking to follow this Mexican. Not across the border, but just on Twitch. Whose idea was it to let me talk to people live? I swear they should vet people these days. It's like, are you a fucking degenerate? It's like, yes.
Yeah.
I've been interrupting your peaceful gameplay. No worries at all. Interrupt away. Like, ironically, we have to as streamers. We have to multitask. It's just kind of part of the fundamentals of our day to day. Plus, it makes it more interesting for us.
Okay, there you go. My splits are a little darker now.
So what you mean is you want to get some sleep? All right. Don't you throw it on us. You get some sleep then. Don't blame us. All right. We didn't tell you to go. It was a pleasure. No worries at all. You're always welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Well, there you go.
Do you want to link the any % Discord?
Sure. I will do that now. For anybody that's not in it, we do have a Discord here, which is recently set up. Now, this is not for speedrunners, not for challenge runners, not for anything in particular. It is for gaming enthusiasts. It's called the Any Percenters. It was set up by myself, Sancho, Excel, and Projects, and effectively it is a collection of game enthusiasts where we'll talk about games, we'll talk about TCGs, we'll talk about anything whatsoever game related. You don't have to be anything particular, you don't have to be anything special, you don't have to speedrun. You can take 6 to 12 years to play your favourite game and only play that game for 6 to 12 years. It doesn't really matter. As long as you have enjoyment for games, and you like-minded folks, feel free to hop in, talk shit, and vibe. Dota. I haven't played Dota in years.
Never played it.
Sleep is for the weak. Well, you just said you were going to sleep. So, I don't know what you're saying.
No, he's 3:50. He's gonna go play Dota now. He's not even gonna sleep. Time to game.
This is possibly true. Now, why the fudge? What am I looking for?
Have a good night.
No worries. See you later. So are you going straight into bug stacks? What's next? Send another run?
Nah, I'm gonna do it again. Yeah.
Yeah.
While it's in my head. Might as well. It's only
look.
52 minutes or 58 minutes. The
That's-
record right now is 52 minutes.
Oh, so you're going 51 minutes. Okay, nice, sweet, awesome. I'm here for it. Get it. Let's get it. Get it. Get it.
Well, I don't know if I can with my loads, but we'll see.
Is it that bad?
There's certain... I feel like... bad enough that I noticed. Because the run I was watching, there's certain parts where it would load right away. My run right now, there's parts where I was like, why is it taking so long? So, I don't know how bad it is, but we'll see how this run goes. Either way, I'll be the top Switch runner.
Can I get a category, please, for Switch?
Yeah. It depends if I care enough to spend another like $15 to buy it on PlayStation or PC or whatever. Maybe I'll wait till it goes on sale and then.
I mean, it likely will just go on as at some stage. Oh, there we go. Found it.
Yeah, it'll be like $2 and then I'll pick it up.
Not because it's a bad game, but just because it's one of those random ones which probably don't like. I don't know. Probably not one of those like highly played ones outside of a few times.
Yeah, there's no reason for me to own like 2 copies of it.
You would say that, but you'll be like
Except
you'll be like
for,
Excel with
for a
res.
stupid speed run. Yeah.
Right, I'm looking for a making arrows.
Bingle Street. So you're not near like the big city, right? You're in like
Oh.
a small little.
I don't live in like town centre of my city. No, I live in out in the sticks a little bit. I think that one's questions for you there, Sancho. Who's playing tomorrow?
Still playing the game tomorrow? No, that's for you. What game?
Well, I say what game?
He's in your chat.
Yeah, but I might like you don't want to talk about games, man. I didn't mention about going to
I'm
a
not
game.
going
I
on
thought
that.
you were about some Dodgers or some shit.
Tomorrow? No. Farm?
Farm. Okay.
Going to
That,
farm?
farm
you?
tomorrow. Yeah, we're taking a little one to the farm tomorrow. Get out for the day.
To the farm? Just what farm?
Just a farm, just a random farm. Just gonna find just a random one somewhere.
Someone's farm? Or is this like a thing you do?
Oh yeah.
Like
It's just like a a day out thing.
okay.
We're not invading people's lands, alright? You know.
No, I just that's what I'm asking. That's what I'm asking. What do you mean?
This
Like,
man thinks we're going out to
We're
start
just gonna
invading.
go to the farm?
I'm taking land.
That's that's what we say when you're like putting your dog down.
Well, at
They
the
went
farm.
to the farm.
I've heard that
Yeah,
before.
you sent them
but-
upstate to the farm. That's why they're gone now. When you don't
No,
want to tell them that the dog died.
No, basically, if they're going out to the farmland. It's not like obviously, it's obviously different in the US because obviously when you talk about farms, it's mostly people's lands. But over here, it's touristy things. Like you go see animals, take the kids, things like that.
Got it. Like a
Just
zoo.
like a zoo, but just with farm animals instead.
Yeah. Like a pumpkin patch type thing.
Yeah, that kind of vibe. Yes.
Got it. That's what I mean.
thinks
So it's like a
petting
specific
farm.
farm you're going to.
Yeah. Sancho thought was
Petting
was
farm. Oh,
defo
petting
going out to
farm.
take
Like a
over
petting
people's
zoo.
land. Yeah.
Got it. Petting zoo. No, that's different. I get that.
Yeah, he thought we were taking land.
I was
He
like,
thought we
why
was
are you gonna
invading.
go someone's cows? Like, no, I was not that
I'm
you're
going cow-
invading, but like
I'm going
that
cow
was a
tipping.
thing. Or like you had a friend who had a farm that you're just gonna go visit.
No,
Like
I mean
horses
we
and
have enough people that have there's enough farmlands around us for sure. But
Petting farm makes sense.
cheap Brazil. No, I'm taking the family, so not my kind of antics. And luckily enough, you're not there, so at least the animals won't be molested whilst my daughter's looking at them. Dude, I have some restraint. Yeah, you keep telling yourself that.
That does sound fun, though. We have stuff like that here. Like, you can go to, like you can go picking, like
farms?
apple picking, I think.
Oh yeah, you can do that here, more
Yeah.
just to some extent.
Yeah, strawberries, I think. Or, yeah, I think strawberries is the big thing.
This is a recorded message. All Wayland-Yutani employees are instructed to contact the laboratory immediately for further instructions. This is a recorded message. All Wayland-Yutani employees are instructed to contact the laboratory immediately.
But also, I don't have a child, so we just take our dog to the dog park. It's the same thing.
More or less.
English strawberries are the best. I don't know about that. I think California strawberries are like known for being the best. They're huge and delicious. You need sun to grow good strawberries. Fucking beats folds. I don't know about that. Ruppins.
I think we're coming to the last mission of this one.
English strawberries are better. Nah, that's not true at all. 100% would say that's false. Yes, it is. Nah. Into the butter hole.
Into the what hole?
Butter?
Okay, I'm just making sure I had that word correctly.
Yeah. It's a hole filled with butter.
Taking up position. Doors closed. Watch the roof line for Zeno.
Now I know how tough this was.
Yours will be covered in chemicals banned in Europe. English ones will be covered in chloroplast shit. But also, you need sun, bro. You guys don't have enough sun to make it strawberry.
I got it.
It's in the open. It's in the open.
Also, not like all the farms use chemicals. There, you can find ones that don't out here. That's where you get the good shit. Telling you, if you ever come to California, I will show you. We'll get some strawberries.
Don't promise him a good time. Jeez, he's been without human connection for a good few years now.
Next activity for Sandra, blindfold him and you can test the strawberries.
I'm glad you
100%
said
California.
something else to go with that.
I don't even know where I would get an English strawberry. Reply to the wrong message. Turn this on again. At least I remember sooner this time.
Replies the wrong message. So good, Purple. I'm assuming you're multitasking, so we'll let you off. Those dead streamers gotta stick together. Yum yum yum.
I'm probably losing like a minute or two on loading, I think.
That's not the worst, but
Yeah, that's not
it is a disadvantage though.
pasty strawberries and sheep sex. You're in for a ride.
See? Told you. He goes on about more than everybody else.
Like to do.
There he is! Open it first! Suppressing fire! There he is! Nice. Keep the head down!
Okay, I need to go across. Pretty sure.
Is that the one I'm looking for? Alright, so I guess time saving this is finding all the latches and that. But geez, 16 minutes. No, I do not. I do not. You gobshot. I'm just getting there before you do. 38 minutes. Which means, like I said, I'm blindly doing this at this point.
Yeah, yeah.
So, I got no complaints with it. I didn't expect overly too much.
There's the hostile.
It's not too bad.
No, and it's you know what? It's another short little run. So you know what? I'm okay with that. It's okay to have a nice little, few little breakup runs here and there.
Hear that? Hear that?
And look, Pikachu. I never said a word, so that unjustly just seems like hate speech towards me. I never insinuated any of those things. You're free to talk your own real truths, and if you enjoy doing so, it was completely down to you. This look, I'm always here for Alien vs Predator and that solid games. This is a great game. If you haven't played it, you should definitely should. It's an oldie bit. I think it's definitely worth the time. And you've even got your little survival mode as well if you want to just play as a predator or an alien or a marine and survive as long as possible. I have a few of these alien games though, to be fair. I have a thing, if an alien game comes out or anything like that, I always tend to get it. Just because I enjoy the franchise. I'm like, I don't care if it's bad, I'm just picking it up. Same with Lord of the Rings, I picked up Gollum, and it's a terrible game. You should just
Did you ever play the Hobbit one?
I played a bit of it. That was better than Gollum.
Fun.
That was better than Gollum.
Yeah, I like that one. Gollum was the ugliest fuck one, right?
Mm-hmm. Smeagol, my precious one. Alright, where the
Hello,
fuck am I
please.
now?
Yeah. Butterhole again.
What the fudge no? So if I ever have a bad day, don't come to you, right? Why? Look, you'll eventually get told this, because Excel and I think Sancho both like to rat me out on occasions. I'm generally one of the nicer people when it comes to it. Just on stream I have my nice little persona that I like to go with. Excel says it quite often. Good, I'm glad.
Never.
Ruin my rep. No, you ain't get sympathy. If you come here for sympathy, no, you won't get that. Fuck that. Stop being a pussy. I would love to know where the fudge I'm going. I can't get over there. Whoa, what's this? Aha. Can't get over there, go under there. Got it. That's cold, mate, that's cold. What's cold? Put a jacket on then, you pussy. Well, what did you expect from me? You want me to give you a hug and tell me it's all gonna be okay? Look, if you're going for your lady time, alright, that's your business. Alright, don't expect me just to money cuddle you. Yeesh. Yeesh.
Said you hugged me. You guys are only, what? You said like 4 or 5 hours away? Get your hook.
You said you'd hug me. Look, your lady time, your period, your tampon, your reds, whatever you want to call it for yourself. Your menstruation cycle.
Administration cycle? Is that what you said?
Menstruation cycle.
That's not what you said. You said administration cycle.
I mean, I don't think that's a part of it.
Done walkies. Passport to go to England.
I can't go to Leicester undocumented. Yeah, we've got lack of sheep for one. Who knows what you do without sheep around you.
So even though you're part of the same thing, you still need a passport?
I mean,
I
we
thought
just
the
want that
UK
anyway.
was all like one thing, no?
He wouldn't need a passport to come here from Wales. He's just being special.
No, it's just made me stupid. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, because I know they're different countries, but like, you're like brothers.
That is not
They
true.
just don't like us coming in. Just saying. Forgot. Separate parts. So like a state for us, essentially. Yeah, that's what I figured. Is like how the same way we treat states in the United States.
No, we are not the same. We do not make love to farm animals.
Very similar. You will have nationalists, but we are one and the same. Yes, we are. They're the same thing.
There he is.
Oops.
Just Scots wear kilts.
There he is.
Northern Irish eat potato bread. I like potato bread. Potato bread's solid. Whales like sheep.
Hey.
Warning. Unauthorized access.
Not the business.
In Pod 1. Monorail system activated. Warning.
England has the best tea. I don't know. I feel like China has it beat. Didn't they invent tea? You guys just stole it.
We steal nothing.
You steal everything. England has stolen literally everything. England has the best tea in the UK. Okay. Well,
In the world.
I don't know about that. Boba tea, solid. Thai tea, Thai has good tea too. What do you guys have? Earl Grey. Even sweet tea that we have over here is better.
Well, Sancho's
You
just
guys
a
just
hater.
drink more tea.
Sancho's just a hater, right? Because he doesn't know where he belongs, right? Across the board, he's
We
lost
didn't
his
even want your
identity.
tea. We
He's got a fake
threw it in the
passport.
ocean. India and Sri Lanka.
We just outsource, right? We've always done that.
Yeah, you steal. It's called stealing.
That's called outsourcing, alright? It's called a popular business tactic.
Thievery and colonization.
It's like the Americans when they need the garden door. They outsource. They get a Mexican.
Part I keep forgetting. Now I need to go.
Take this thing alive.
No, to the fishing ships, I think? No, to the veg. To the veg.
Take this thing alive. I want its organs functioning when it
Engaging
gets to the
environmental
operating.
countermeasures.
The French and Spanish were worse to their empires than we are. Did Mexico have ill feeling towards Spain? Yeah, I mean, yeah, like the conquistadors fuck them. But there's still a lot of like the lighter you are in Mexico, the more like there's racism in Mexico towards darker people. Because the more lighter you are, like the more Spanish blood you supposedly have, and there's a lot of weird internal shit like that. So yes and no.
Catastrophic containment.
You get both sides. People who are
Force authorized.
fine with Spain and like people who absolutely hate it. But also Spain has not been relevant in like since they took over Mexico up to a billion years ago. Even after 200, yeah, it's like ingrained in there. Also, Mexico got taken over by so many different people. So I mean, there's not like hatred towards it, but there's just like a weird bias. Otherwise, we don't really give a fuck about Spain. We don't really talk about Spain.
I mean, he sounds
Most
butthurt
part
about
colony
Spain, I'll be
tailor
honest.
goes.
Alert. Unauthorized
What happened?
access to
He generally sounds a bit butthurt about Spain. He sounds
I
like
would
good,
go to
but-
Spain. I want to go to Spain. I would run with the Bulls. That's the only thing I want to do in Spain.
additional security required. Ventilation sensors detect potential xenophobe activity.
Surely this is the last mission. Like most of Africa hates France. How do we end up in these conversations?
Ah, Pikachu.
Pikachu, you are a strange individual.
Oh,
You're a
wrong.
person that humps sheep a lot. You have a lot of things to say,
Alley. This is where we go to the alley.
and I respect it.
We're getting slightly better. Alright, they slipped some sparks there. This is the part I keep forgetting. Up to bed, down to water. Trash can.
No, I encourage you to carry on. I'm just saying, we always end up with some random conversations, and that random conversations are good.
Oh, I have to walk away. Okay. To trigger that. See, there's also little things like that, but like what triggers stuff that I need to learn.
Yeah, this one, if I decided to learn it, is more of the case of like learning where most of the things are for interactions. There's a lot of door locks and mechanisms to find as you go along. It is a good thing. That's what I'm saying, Big Joe. That's about as close as you get to confidence. So just suck it up and accept it.
I don't mind it. We're running, we're playing, we're chilling.
I didn't say it was charming. I just said deal with it. That is most. Yeah, that's me.
Explain Nando's to me.
Nando's is a chicken place.
Why is everyone obsessed with it?
Because they do okay chicken. I mean, I'm not the mass. I don't do okay chicken.
Always Nando's this and Nando's that.
What's your Nando's noise?
This is what.
That was one of the
Yeah,
adverts
oh.
at one point.
Yeah, it's weird. They're always talking about Nando's. So that's another thing I need to do if I go to the UK. We're gonna have
I'll
some
treat you to a
Nando's.
Nando's. Don't worry.
It's chicken. I didn't expect that. I didn't know what it was.
Well, they do all sorts of food, but particularly their chicken is good from there. Peri peri chicken nuggets. Peri peri chicken.
Nando's is
That was me thinking of
overrated.
friends. Pikachu, look, you're in class as a friend when I start insulting you. So if you're on that point, you're being insulted, you're in a good space.
Hunter was not allowed to access the pyramid.
I always think the side dishes at Nando's are a bit shit. Well, I don't know. I've never been the biggest lover of Nando's. I think it's okay, decent food, but nothing to like write home about. Minted peas.
Minted peas? Like mint?
Yep.
Ew.
Is that all you believe that we've done here? Merely violated your
Look, maybe we should get you Taco Bell. It's fine.
I like Taco Bell. Taco Bell's good.
Not from
don't
over
like
here. You
Taco
probably won't. You probably won't like it from over here. Like this is.
It's not.
insult.
I mean, it's. It's not. It's probably the same. I just sometimes Taco Bell when you're drunk, or like you got the munchies. Like you just want a bunch of Doritos tacos and 5-layer beefy burritos. Delicious. Microwave rice.
Lovely.
So then, what's good British like restaurant chains that you think would be good?
Mackie D's. I'll follow and chat if you raid out. No worries, Joe Picture. Appreciated it as always. The thing is, like, with everything that went on, like with COVID and that, like, and every kind of being like just homebound from there onwards, like takeaways became more of a thing than like going out to places. Like, I'm quite happy to go for pub grub. Like, we have our local down the road, just nice pub meal.
Yeah, yeah. Like, I think local places are what we go to more now.
Yeah, it's not big chains. I'm not really one for like, oh yeah, we're gonna go here. It's nice and fancy. Toby Carver's alright. It's a little. They do like basically, you know, Sunday, you know, kind of vibes. Meat Yorkshires,
What?
mashed. Sunday. Do you not have Sunday dinners? Like, your selection of meat, so it could be chicken, could be beef, whatever, lamb, Yorkshire puddings, mashed potatoes, roast potatoes, things like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's so you got things like Toby Carver do that, which isn't a bad shout. It's like, but otherwise, yeah, just like local pub. Who's usually the one to go for? Just the local takeouts.
Do you cook?
Keep-
Do you know how to cook?
Yes, I know how to cook.
Do you cook more often or not?
Miss Gordo is definitely the more of the two of us.
Yeah. It's usually me still cooking.
I mean, I thought as much. Crispy, start putting some work in. Honestly, jeez. It's calling you out over here.
It's fine.
Well,
She
we're over
cooks
to an
sometimes.
hour.
When I'm
60-minute
streaming
run.
and
It's
stuff,
taking an
she'll
hour. These 6 missions seems to be a lot longer than I expected.
They're just not fast. They're faster.
I know. Well, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. To be fair, like the biggest time waste is literally the fact I'm just lost and looking for things half the times. I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm just there, loitering about at this point.
Yeah.
think we're okay. Of course we're in a big fight against a big ass chunky alien.
How's it going? Hey, it's going good.
It's not too bad,
What were we just
Crispy.
talking
We're just saying that you can't cook.
I didn't say that. Gordo.
That's what he said. He said you can't cook. He says he has to cook to save his own digestive system.
Nah. She has a culinary fucking degree, so she can cook.
Wow. So he called you out. He knows you can cook. Jesus Christ. This man's he's got fighting talk. Can't put him in jail. He's already crossed the
Doing
border.
pretty good. Our first run was 58 minutes. We're already, hopefully, making time there. Great to you.
All right.
How's
That's
work
that one
going?
done.